Gajiwala, and I'm here from a new company called Luxme.com. Luxme.com is an online retailer that revolutionizes how South Asians shop for Indian clothes in America. We pride ourselves on carrying fashion-forward, quality product, as well as providing a superior customer experience. Luxme carries two inventories. The first is a retail section where you can buy anything you love brand new, just like you would be shopping at any other online store. The second is a retail inventory for those people who want to try out a designer outfit without committing to it, those of us who are completely out of closet space and feel bad keeping all of our Indian clothes in our parents' houses, and for people like me, who suffer from being photographed in the same outfit on Facebook over and over again. More than that, Luxme's mission is to help South Asian Americans feel more connected with Indian fashion and find a way to make Indian fashion feel like their own. Just log on to Luxme.com to browse our apparel and accessories, or become a fan of Luxme at Facebook. Luxme is so very excited to be partnering up with Northwestern SASA Group, who has been so truly professional and also a blast to work with. We're honored to be presenting the 2011-2012 board to you in unprecedented style. Without further ado, here is this year's SASA board. First up, we have freshman rep Saya Jacobs and webmaster Neil Patel.
Continue to join us every year. Thank you. So as you may or may not know, SASA puts on a lot of events throughout the year. In the fall, we welcome our freshmen with our Samosa Social, and we celebrate Navratri with our annual Garba. This year, we've managed to bring Anisha Nagarajan from Outsourced as our annual fall speaker. In the spring, we celebrate Holi, we put on a great formal, and we end the year with our annual spring concert. So without your continued support, we would never be able to put on these events, so thank you.
Despite all that we do, this show is by far our biggest event. That being said, we would like to give credit to where it's due. Please put your hands together for our 2011-2012 Cultural Chair, Anisha Arora.
So
so much. So the SASA show has been my baby for the past 2 months, but as anyone knows that's put on a big production, there's so many, like a million things that go into it, and that many more people that have helped me out with this. First off, I'd like to say thank you to our student advisor, Louis Linez. Also, for those of us that have been living here for the past 3 days running rehearsals, we know that Pete and Emily have been doing a wonderful job, and I thank them so much for their patience. Yeah, definitely. Also, none of us could have done any of this without our beautiful production team. We have our lighting designer, Daniel Lazar, who could please come out here, and our sound designer, Aaron Quick. If you could please come up here, and you guys deserve a huge round of applause. They've done so much for this show. I would like to say this is the first time I've done anything like this, and I'm so fortunate to have this opportunity, but there's no way I could have done it without my co-presidents, Priya Goyal and Rajal Park. Please give it up for them. Also, of course, we will not have a show with our amazing acts, and I can tell you firsthand, these kids, everyone has put in so much, all of their heart into all of these performances, so you guys could have a wonderful evening. So if you could please put a huge round of applause for our acts tonight. Also, our MCs, Sahil, Arvind, Pavan, Chandler. And then of course, my SASA board, who I could not have done this without. Everyone, please put a huge round of applause for SASA Board 2012. And also, thank you, all of you, every single one of you who we worked so hard so you could have a good time tonight. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the show.